Hi, my name is Kaylee Murray. I created this website using Wix to engage my students in developing literacy skills of reading and writing. Wix allows you the editing ability and freedom to enable you as a teacher to create a specific thematic unit for your students. My theme for the Emergent Literacy unit is home. My main novel for this unit is The Little House by Virginia Lee Burton, which is on a second grade reading level. Here is my homepage, which is just a collection of images and the definition of home, with links that lead you to these top tabs here. The first tab on my website is ebook. This book is for a kindergarten reading level. I wrote my own children's novel to create my ebook. I used Story Jumper to create this novel. I used rhyme, pictures, and simple text to allow the young readers to follow along, as well as join in with their teacher while the book is read to them. The book is titled Come Home, Jay. This book is about a boy whose dog runs away while they are playing catch outside. The book explores all of the things the boy feels and does to get his dog to come home. You can click here to read the ebook live. My dog's name is Jay. Jay likes to play. I told Jay to stay, but today Jay ran away. He went after his ball. I began to call. There were no tracks from his paw. My tears began to fall. I ran into my home. I told my mother, Jay left me alone. Mother got on the phone. Then Dad walked in with Jay and a new bone. I was happy Jay was home. The end. The next tab on my unit's website is guided reading. My guided reading page directly correlates to my main novel, The Little House. Guided reading is an approach where a teacher performs small group instruction at a reading table with approximately 5 students. During this small group instruction, other students in the class work at other stations on related literature or other materials to prepare them for the guided reading. During guided reading time, the teacher will use differentiated instruction to support students where they need it, which benefits their proficiency. These are my direct guided reading activities outlined. My guided reading lesson supports my theme of home by allowing the students to learn about what a home is before, during, and after the reading of The Little House by Virginia Lee Burton. Additionally, students have many opportunities to personally relate and connect to the aspects of home during their neighborhood scavenger hunt, purpose-setting questions, related literature, a journal entry, a class field trip, and other various activities throughout the lesson. Bringing the book to life through the field trip and personal questions, such as how do your parents take care of your home, are examples of how the theme of home is purposefully integrated into the entire guided reading lesson for the students. These activities are thematic and grade level appropriate, while providing opportunities of creativity and real-life application. The cross-curricular application, which is infused into my plan, will provide all students the inspiration they need for involvement and creativity. Next, my shared reading tab. My shared reading page is a 5-day plan for reading the book Home for a Bunny by Margaret Wise Brown. You can view it by clicking here. This novel successfully corresponds with the home theme. Shared reading is when students read along and join in with their teacher as he or she reads the entire class a book aloud. During this entire process, students are supported by their teacher. Additionally, a shared reading plan is a plan for activities in which a teacher prepares during a week of the class's shared reading book. Mine evolves over 5 days. The plan is a top-down approach supporting students as they read out loud with the teacher. The literacy abilities in which students acquire from shared reading are reading fluency, expression and enthusiasm while reading, and sight word recognition. Students also learn to understand the concept of print, meaning knowledge regarding the proper position to hold a book or the direction in which to read a page or sentence. Students also learn about sequence of events, rhythm, rhyme, phonological awareness, and making predictions. Lastly, students learn about phonemic awareness, letters and number concepts, punctuation and dialogue, phonics, grammar skills, and vocabulary. The teacher modeling the words, letters, reading fluency, and syllables exposes the students slowly to the literacy material. Furthermore, students become fluent in the book they read every day. With the comfortability students gain from their growing confidence in learning a book by heart, they are able to learn new literacy abilities each day. Students learn in small steps until they can, for example, put sound and sight together to create the skill of phonics. Due to the fact that this activity plan does not include worksheets and instead includes more hands-on student involvement, it supports many learning styles. The hands-on activities are not only engaging for all of the students, but provide visual, kinesthetic, auditory, and tactile supports. Lastly, my related literature page outlines the books that should be made available for my students during this Emergent Literacy unit. These books all have the home theme in common. A few are, which you can click on them to view them, and their reading level, are Home to Me by Lee Hopkins, My House by Patricia Jensen, Building a House by Byron Barton, and more. Giving students the freedom to choose what they read allows them to not only engage in the reading, but to spark their reading interest as an individual. These books vary according to their reading level in order to support all students in my classroom. Providing books at various reading levels ensures that all students will have their needs met, as well as challenged when moving to the next reading level. Overall, the use of a website to orchestrate an overall literacy theme creates an organized plan while simultaneously allowing students the freedom to explore what they are interested in. It is very important as a teacher to embody creativity in order to provide authentic instruction. Emergent literacy offers an exceptional teacher the opportunity to use this important ability in meeting the needs of students by providing the necessary foundation. That foundation includes reading time, writing time, self-selected reading time, and working with words or word recognition. Of course, students will begin this process by completely and solely observing their teachers. With the top-down approach consisting of support and scaffolding, teachers will slowly release independence to students as their literacy skills develop. Thank you for watching my literacy theme of home.